Hello my friends and welcome back, it's episode 65. This looks way worse than it is. It looks worse than it is. Right, let's get to work. So, what I'm going to do is I'll just pull this tank back and love tap this recon car. It was the only reason I got encircled, and because I was no longer defending the rear area. Now, the real question is, what do I do in terms of everything else? The anti-aircraft gun's got no ammo, but these guys actually need to, it's going to snow next turn, and they need to repair anyway, so we should be fine. Now, this unit does have readiness, but putting it in a clear tile would be a very bad idea. What I really want to do is get Stewie into the action. And that may involve a little bit of rejigging everything. So if I put the recon car here, I can then bring Stewie back and annihilate this big scary tank. Or almost annihilate it. That leaves a not so scary tank. Okay, let's put one hit on that. Now, what I can do is, if I shuffle this up and shuffle this up, we can hammer this and cause it to retreat. Now, what I can do is, if I bring this in here, we might as well hit this as well. What's happening here is that this infantry will not be defended against soft. But it will be defended against hard, which makes up the majority of what's going on here right now. This unit is not defended against hard, but it's a very dangerous unit and it's only slightly suppressed. Oh sweet, I'll make that trade. Okay. Okay. Alright, and that's it. We're back. Now, I've got one more shot with this, or I can heal it. I don't think that the enemy can really do much to me right now. I'm gonna heal it because it's pretty badly damaged now. I need that full power. I wonder how many more waves of blue units we're going to be facing off against. Sweet. Well, this recon car did manage to achieve something, which is attracting enemy aircraft. Okay, let's get this little... Okay, this looks like all that's left here. Let's get these areas cleared, because I need this combat unit up here. We're doing immense, like, I can't understate this enough. We are doing immense damage here. And they can't attack me without incurring the wrath of one of my many very angry anti-tank platforms. So, the only unit I have that's undefended right now is this tank. And they can't get to it unless they've got a unit over here. Right. Engineers, guards. The guards hurt themselves pretty badly. Guards make suicidal attack. They hurt themselves in their confusion. We need this anti-tank gun gone. It's pretty simple. I'll make the trade here, 1 for 4. Oh, I took 2, but it doesn't matter because the recon car has the other unique feature of being able to move and heal at the same time, so it's not like we have to waste a turn to heal it. Okay. Obviously we got work to do on the engineers here. But we'll just have to use the no retail tanks. So what I'm doing here is putting these 2 tanks in clear tiles where they can't be hurt. This one busts entrenchment. So we hit the entrenchment. And then we hit the entrenchment some more. So we can start clearing these guys. In fact, they're down to 6. So they could be made to surrender now. I think I will make that happen. Okay. Now this is the other surrender tank, and obviously it has no retail. But before I hit with it, let's just move this here. Might as well. Before I hit with it, I'm moving the engineers in to provide the 50% entrenchment ignore bonus. Yeah, why not? Okay, and we're nearly done here. Frankly, once this team is done clearing up this, and they come along here, they could probably clear up these 2. Although I should move the scout car down there to just see what's down there. But I think we're pretty much done here. I think the next turn is the last turn we spend down here. And then we've got 8 turns to get up here, which is not a lot of turns. Might as well repair it. Whoa, who knew that this was going to be such a such an ache? You know, I'm wondering whether I should use this scout plane to attract fighters. See if fighters go for it. Okay. I mean, those engineers have got readiness, so... It's going to snow next turn, and that would be very helpful, because then the AI may not see the artillery. It's cloudy right now, so we're not going to be punished too hard for not having any ammo in our anti-aircraft gun. Oh, it worked! It was bait, my friend, it was bait. Man, they got a lot of dudes here. Right, it's snowing. Is that a clear tile? Huh. So there's a clear tile there and a clear tile there. That would actually be the ideal place to set up my flame tanks. Okay, how are we gonna best... I need Stewie down there, really. Okay. This is a total fiasco that's going on here right now. Okay. So this 8.8 is going to have to serve as my anti-tank here on the front line. This is a clear tile and this is a clear tile. So what I want to do is put my 2 flame tanks there. And that means I need to clear away some of this trash. Yeah, and I guess that means I need to hit it with this. Okay, so these two will now defend each other, and this will defend them. It's snowing, so we don't have to worry about the air. That then frees up Stewie, because obviously tanks are not about to attack these. Tanks are not about to attack engineers in clear tiles, and there doesn't seem to be too much infantry floating around. That frees up Stewie to delete that. I have one big infantry unit to use. Okay, the fact that these are clear tiles means that the infantry actually can't hurt them. Do I want to rush that in? Let's not rush it in. We'll shuffle it forward one space. That keeps the attack action, which means it will self-repair by 1 point. And then next turn we can dive it in, if it makes sense to do so. Killed quite a few tanks here. I don't know how many they've got left. Oh, my anti-aircraft guns can't attack because, of course. It's snowing. Let's just bombard the guards out of existence, shall we? Okay. What is down there? An anti-tank gun. And some dudes. Okay, he's down to 6, and that means he will surrender if I do this. Okay, I think that's all that's left. Let's go, team, we're leaving. I will leave the engineers and the recon car behind to hold the hexes. And when these guys are done clearing this area, when they're done clearing this area and they come along here, I'll have the group work as a team to get rid of this. Okay, you might as well just both sit in anti-tank mode. Nothing further to do here. just not been able to get on top of the enemy here. There's just so many of them. They're taking horrendous losses as well. You know, once again, oh! I mean, it's a wave after wave of my own men, as Zach Brannigan would say. Okay, I was just making that move because it was obvious. Let's carry on with the obvious stuff first. Kill this. Kill this. Okay, next turn. They'll be dead, or close to dead. You know, these engineers have got readiness, so I could go here and all of that stuff would attack them and take horrible losses for it. Let's go, team. Okay. Right, back to this fiasco. Right, well, I don't really have much of a choice. I need to heal them. Cannot take any more damage. Got an anti-aircraft gun in a weird spot. I've got that artillery behind me. Oh, what a surprise. He's right there. I actually moved to this clear tile because I was thinking next turn I would use the abilities of the recon car to move back and forth to get rid of it. Who do I hit? What do I hit? I can't actually see either. It's gonna snow next turn too. There's that anti-tank gun there, let's not forget. Never forget. If I could see that anti-tank gun, that would be helpful. Okay, to be honest, these guards are actually... they're really blocking the way forward. So what I really want is for them to die. Haha, they couldn't move! So they just surrendered. That's funny. That anti-tank gun is there. It would devastate us. Let's not forget. Unfortunately, this is the one tank. This is the one surrender tank that does not have no retaliation. It's the one that's actually got first strike instead. Can't quite get the infantry close enough. I'm running out of time. Okay, I need to repair. Okay, there's some regulars up there. Let's just repair these as well. I would love to kill that, but I know there's an anti-tank gun there. So it's gonna have to wait for infantry. Oh, for now we're just gonna hold position. Reinforcements are on the way. Maybe, I hope blue is running out of money. Oof. Okay. They also felt like they couldn't attack. Two for four. Or just blast them. You know what? This infantry can actually retreat very easily. So let's move it into the center of my formation where I can repair it. It's the engineers are slow. Oh, great, there's an anti-tank gun there. Well, there goes that idea. Goodbye, Red Guard. Oh, it's a fortified tile! Which means it's a clear tile. Which means this tank can exist there. We have reached the Kremlin! According to the report, the Soviets have evacuated all their ranking government officials. Our troops are unable to locate Stalin or any of his inner circle. We've secured a wealth of files and documents, though. Hope our men do not burn it to stay warm, before I can take a look at the hole. Alright, there's the anti-tank gun, which I've been concerned about the whole time. let's move this here. And I mean, this unit is self-repairing, so I don't have to repair it all the time. But there's a huge amount of enemies here. Okay. This anti-tank gun needs to go. This one's got steamroller and this one does not have steamroller. I think because I swapped in a low-grade tank to get it some experience. I should have brought all my best units to this battle, that is for sure. That artillery that's behind me all the time being a pain in my ass. Probably something I should deal with. Okay, it's still snowing. So what I'm going to do is... let's move this back here. And bring this here. Wait a minute, no, that's a bad idea. Never mind. Damn it. I guess ideally where I want to be is here. Alright. Let's weaken the big stacks. I think being here is not a bad idea. What I'll do is I'll target this artillery or I'll target this anti-tank gun. Oh, that's a good thought. Not this turn though, because I've wasted my movement. I could, well, one thing, I can put this in the river tile because it's got river assault. I could, I don't think this is going to move. I think I can just move here. And then distraction would turn this off, which would allow me to hit this. But I can't do it this turn because I don't have enough movement to move here, hit it, and move back. Or move back to safety, so... Okay, these guys have got readiness. And they're as tough as old iron bars. Let's put them here. Man, what a nightmare this is. Gonna cross the river here. Okay. Okay. Reinforcements are en route. hit this twice. Down to 6. Now he can be made to surrender. That's not the one. That's the one with entrenchment busting, and it's the one with entrenchment busting is too far away right now to assist. I'm going to put this in anti-air mode. Put them back into anti-air mode so that the artillery can defend them. Plus, anyway, it's going to be sunny next turn, so... Okay. Everything's proceeding. It's just... there are only 6 turns left. We have the objective, which is to just hold 5 victory hexes. And we have raided the Kremlin. Now we just got to deal with human wave attacks from the Soviets, apparently. Ouch. Man, we are gaining so much experience here. Ah, I knew it was wise to weaken those units. Haha! Urban legend! Nice. Why is distraction not working? Enemy units next to this unit do not provide support fire. So why is it not working? This makes me nervous, because it should say distracted, but it doesn't. Does it not work for self? That's annoying. Okay. Look at this wall! Look at this blue wall! What the hell? Alright. Distraction's not working. I guess it only works for another unit. Yeah. I mean, that is something I could do. Alright, finally. Takes the pressure of that off my backside. Okay. You need repairs. It's once again that weird thing where you are can go from one directionally into a tile but then not back again. Okay. Let's put this in anti-air mode while I remember. So what I'm dealing with here is a total mob of units. Oh man, okay. My dreams of taking these airports are dashed, I think. You know what? That's it for now anyway. We're out of time. I need to have a think about this. I mean, I can definitely hold. There's no doubt about that. There is no doubt that I can hold. This is the wrong surrender tank to have brought to this fight. If I had the no retaliation one, I could just be like, pop. I could just hit that, or I could hit any of this. This is, I brought the one no retaliation tank that's actually not good for this urban environment. Man, look at it. It's just a total mob of units. Okay. Alright, well that's it for now. I think this clear up here should be relatively simple. This is done. So clear this, move these along here. 5 turns, plenty of time to attack and clear away that. And having done that, that just leaves Moscow, basically. Now the question is, do I want this combat group to plow into this battle directly? Do I want a detour to take that hex? I think all I have to do is hold, so I don't have to take every hex. I just have to hold. It would be nice to take every hex, because I'm a perfectionist, but I think all I have to do is hold. I don't know, I need to think about it, but this is, you know, big, fat, overstrengthed infantry blob is gonna just be difficult to deal with. Which is why I'm taking the approach of softening the biggest units. So I'm removing the punchiness from the force, basically. In a situation where you're overwhelmed, you want to strike at the big units, the 18s, the 17s, the 16s, the 12 tanks. Because what you're doing is you're removing big ticket units that can actually smash. The little units can't do anything. So I mean, sure, hit them if you've got a free shot, but don't consider them as part of your defense. And obviously we want to get rid of this artillery. In fact, moving the anti-aircraft gun here to provide the aiming assistance would be good to all of these units. So anyway, I need to think about it. That is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.